Train battle!
I like trains!
Okay, Selfie. Well, let's get this shit show on the road, shall we?
Multi-track drifting?
Incoming bomb.
I forget, does the train have
Keep at it, Megaman.
I think that's what it is on the bottom there.
The armor on the middle section looks weak.
Stop it! Stop it.
Now look what happened.
Man, I'm glad this is all on you. You're in the back of the train. Ow.
Can't you both do anything right? Stop it.
Oh. I was actually looking at the wrong health bar the entire time. I'm like, why is its health back going down?
Watch out for the gun on top of the train.
Whoa. How about we aim at that gun, huh?
39.
Eh,
Take this.
for its main gun, it's not doing a whole lot.
I guess that's true. This is a lot harder without your weapons maxed out.
I am sorry, Glide. I don't have any choice.
What are you babbling about now? Wait, you're not.
We won't forget you. Glide, good luck.
Farewell.
Teasel's finger just
See
hovers
you
over the
around.
button.
Tron, do it.
Releasing
Disconnect
blast
it.
car.
What do you think you're doing? I'll get you for this, Teaser!
Sayonara, Glide.
Okay, that takes care of Mr. Glide. Now, we have to fall back and regroup. Full steam ahead, Bond.
We do know what fall back actually means, right?
Incoming missile. Why didn't you grab those missiles and throw them back at them?
Because I have my own missiles.
That don't appear to be reaching.
Right. Well, okay. If we're gonna play that game. Huh. Wait, let me
Just take it in the face. The money shot.
I like pushing the grab button.
Try holding it.
Aha.
I like how it's just like Cerbus is like, whatever. It's Tron!
That's amazing. Okay, that time I was holding the button and it didn't do anything.
Could have just been the angle.
Maybe. Train? There we go.
Train, train, take me away. Back up.
A little late on that one, I guess.
That one seems pretty pleased with what it's doing.
It's having that big, powerful thing between its legs.
Oh. Well. Fortunately, they only seem to be able to fire one missile at a time.
I guess that happens.
It's really just the same missile being constantly used.
Well, Tron did say they were kind of low on supplies.
So it's really not a hard boss fight, it's just long. Oh, well, there you go.
crap.
Well, you protected the train.
Take this! Take this!
Huh. I thought those things had better range.
So did I.
Take this!
That's more like it.
That's
Here we go!
Take this!
actually doing damage.
Take this!
What are those Surfox doing?
Take this! Nikolai! Take this! Take this!
That's not
Take this!
great.
Oh!
Maybe I have to catch the fucking
Take
bombs.
this! Take
Of course, I
this!
have to get a position to do so.
Nope.
Take this!
I think I'm doing chip damage as I blow up the.
Oh, yeah, I think you just shoot the train itself.
You're right.
Sweeter words were never uttered. Good hustle. Look at those look how I serve up. I like how the splash damage is actually traveling backwards and hurting the serve up.
That is pretty hilarious.
This is stupid.
This is fantastic. Goodbye.
Oh, here we go again. I'm tired of this.
Ouch! Ouch! It's hot! It's dry! We're on fire! Diesel! We've got to get out of here!
Oh, listen to me, you little blue twerp. You haven't heard the last from us. I'll get you if it's the last thing I...
Mission complete!
You murdered people.
That takes care of that.
Well,
Now
we
all we
drowned
have
him
to
in
do is
lava,
go
and
back
all
to
it
the
did was
church and
piss
get
him
the
off.
last
I
key.
can't imagine we'll
Come
stop
on,
him
Mega
now.
Man, let's go.
Teasel just comes crawling out of the wreckage, and it's just like, okay, can we borrow some money?
Mega Man's like, you know, you could have just asked.
We could have avoided all of this if you had just asked.
And look, the townspeople are actually out doing things now.
Yes, we were told by the priest.
Priest, a rabbi, and a minister walk into a bar.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
I don't know why there would be anything different here.
Maybe there's stuff in the junk shop now.
I think there might be more mail. I don't know.
Maybe. Oh. All that fighting and no money to show for it. Nope.
Just the armor. We cleared out the ruins here at the beginning of the game, didn't we?
Yes.
I think I bought a bunch of shit that I need to get to roll.
I mean, you can always go to the ruins and check, but I'm pretty sure we got everything. This just makes me sad thinking about how the engine for Lost Planet was used as a hypothetical prototype for Mega Man Legends 3. You don't need to go up there, even though you live on this ship. You don't need to go up there. There's nothing up
I wonder if their bedrooms ever change.
Well, Mega Man sure doesn't. Cap. So it's not really broken. What year did this come out? 2000, I think.
I think so.
Flight sims were popular at that point. Maybe it was talking about Ace Combat.
Maybe.
I think they were probably up to, what, Ace Combat 3 at this point in time?
Yeah, I remember Ace Combat 4 came out a little while after this game.
PS2 game. I think I actually own it. Yes, I do.
Oh, maybe I am thinking of Ace Combat 3.
Electrosphere.
Shall we read Roll's diary? 'Cause there's a lot of it to go through here.
Dear Diary, yesterday's masturbation session, really good.
Penguin.
Looks like it's been hugged many times. Camera just zooms in on the penguin plushie, and it's just like his little eyebrow wiggle. It's a pretty big plant, actually.
It is a pretty huge plant.
Oh, I thought we were going to read Roll's diary.
Oh, do you want to?
I thought we were going to. I thought you were going to do it without my input. Let's invade somebody's privacy. Can't you also hang from that model ship, too?
I don't know. Well, he knows that he's your father.
Maybe we should read it aloud.
I don't know.
I mean, not necessarily in a roll voice, but I can't, because neither of us can do that. Just reading it aloud.
Looks like the first key is in Pakde Village on Magna Island. This is our first dig in a while, so I'm a little nervous, but I'll try my best. After all, Mega Man's depending on me.
What with that whole not dying thing and all?
Indeed. Looks like that Tron, or whatever her name was, is saying bad things about me to Mega Man. I'll have to ask him what she said later. Catfight!
Roll's like, so what did she say? Mega Man's just like,
Pretty much like that, yeah. We got the first key. It's hard being a supporter, not able to see anything, relying just on sensors.
I hardly know her.
I'll have to try harder next time. I owe Mega Man that much. We were able to get the first key to Von Blucher safely. I'm always amazed every time I see that ship of his. Maybe one day I'll be able to build my own ship like that.
20 years later.
Thanks to Megaman's donations, the village of Pakte, which was destroyed by the bombs, has been rebuilt. Megaman's such a nice person. He always helps people in trouble. I wish more people could be like him.
I wish there were 2 Megamans. That would make my fantasies even better.
Yeah, if your morality meter is going down the drain, she comments that you're starting to scare her. That Glide was one of the tougher opponents we've had to face. He has a base somewhere on Calvini Island. We have to go there next. I know I shouldn't worry, Megaman can take care of himself, but still I hope he doesn't get hurt. Oops.
I'm sorry, Earl, that's what I do all the time is get hurt.
Yeah, that's why we have the energy canteen and all this armor and these freaking weapons that you keep selling. Megaman was able to help Oppo and Da rescue their sister. I would never have imagined people were living on that island. Megaman passed the Level A test and got his Class A license. Now that I think about it, it's funny he hadn't gotten it before. I guess that's because we've always done digs at non-guild ruins. Congratulations, Megaman.
So we've been doing illegal digging?
Well, not technically illegal. Just digging at unregulated sites.
Ventured down some illegal holes.
Well, roll is only like 15.
But age of consent in Japan.
Yeah.
Aha, underage nudity.
Megaman got his Class S license. The test sounded like it was really hard.
It was.
Insert clip of that one video here. But now that he's passed it, Megaman is certified as one of the best diggers in the world. And he fucking oughta be. I always knew he was, but it's nice to see other people recognizing him too.
Well, except for that whole rank above that.
Let's not go there. Thanks to Megaman, I was able to repair the living room, and we'll finally be able to sit down and eat again.
Isn't that what you do in a dining room?
No, all we need to do is get a new TV set. And let's be fair, how often do we use our dining room?
On Thanksgiving.
Megaman gave me a stuffed animal today, a penguin. I always loved penguins, and the way they swim like they were flying through the water.
Well, they don't.
Now that I think about it, there were no penguins on Forbidden Island. I wonder why.
They all evolved into people.
How would she even know?
Sensors.
Megaman gave me a cushion today. I feel a little guilty. He always gives me things, and I haven't given him anything back. In fact, I've taken a bunch of his shit and sold it off to pay for repairs to the flutter, and to buy all these clothes and jewelry and makeup. The cushion's soft and very comfortable. I can use it when I'm working on designs or watching TV. Thank you, Megaman.
Wow, Mega Man. Wow.
Today, Megaman gave me a scale model of the sulfur bottom. It's about 1/200th scale, but it looks just like the real thing. There are some places that could use some more detail. I'll have to touch them up later. Maybe I'll weather it a little. Thanks, Megaman.
Thanks for this model that I'm going to beat up a little bit so it looks more like a ship that's been used.
Megaman walked in on me while I was in the bath. We haven't talked much to each other since then.
We haven't needed to.
I'm sure it was just an accident, but he did something like that last year too, now that I think about it. If he's doing it on purpose, I don't know what I would do if he is.
No words, only feelings.
Now that Glide's out of the way, we can get inside the Nino ruins. I wonder what we'll find there. Got the second key. We're behind the time, sir.
Just a bit.
Megaman's gotten even stronger than I'd imagined. I'm proud of him. Maybe I can't go with him on digs, but I can do my part to design... by designing new weapons for him. Ice getting
And selling them later because I own the trademark and the copyright and the patent for all of them.
Von Blucher now has the second key. I hope he appreciates it. It sounded like Megaman had a rough time in the ruins on Nino Island. Every time I go near him, I can smell seawater.
Oh wait, that's me, sorry.
Now that we've defeated the bonds, we can get into the ruins on Salcata Island. I can't believe what a scoundrel Teasel is, using a priceless statue like that as a shield. Well, it's Teasel. He is a scoundrel, and he has a fantastic laugh. We found the third key. Some of the bonds were exploring the ruins before Megaman got inside, including Tron. Catfight. I really don't like her. She's always says mean things and tries to get in Megaman's way. I wish she would just leave us alone.
I should kill her in her sleep.
We gave the third key to Von Blucher. Everything's going just as we planned.
No, Justice Keikaku.
Oh, god damn it.
Keikaku means black.
We know! You don't have to explain the joke.
No, I do. That's part of the joke.
Everything's going... But with Mega Man on our side, that's only natural. Now there's just one key left. I wonder what will happen when we get all of them. Will they really take us to the Mother Lode? I don't know. For some reason, I have a bad feeling about this.
Listen to that feeling.
Indeed. Just walk away. Bury the keys in the middle of the ocean and walk away.
Well, I don't think that'd really stop anybody, though.
True. Center of the Earth?
I don't think that'd work either.
God damn it.
Remember that last Riverbot Drake Lava?
Oh, yeah. Blah, blah, a letter from Aponda. Will he write me a letter?
I could just see Megaman just, like, closing her diary right there and looking at all the stuff he's given her, just, like, slowly walking out of the room. And
After defeating the bonds and Glide one more time, we're finally able to get inside the ruins. One more key to go. Mega Man and I both have our work cut out for us.
what is this? And I.
Really?
Yes, I think you can grab onto the model.
Oh, you can. Huh.
Meanwhile, Rolls like, Megaman, what's with these really intense grip marks on the model of the sulfur bottom?
Everybody's supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. We're just supersonic racing, running to the point on road.
Well, you could always use that Dead or Alive song.
You mean House of the Dead?
No, I mean Dead or Alive, You Spin Me Round.
Oh. That's what that band is called?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh. Spoilers, that's also the song I used in my helicopter in Metal Gear Solid 5.
That's pretty great. Okay, that's... How do you let go? Alright.
So anytime I get extracted from the area of operations, you can just hear that blaring in the distance. Explains to who?
Yeah, we ain't got no time for this shit.
I forget, does the paper actually have an archive too? Or is it just actually what happened last?
I don't know. Let's go find out. Oh yeah, we read this already.
Dear Dad, going to Forbidden Island. Okay, bye.
Watch the baby for us.
We left her in here.
Actually, if I remember, they left them with their neighbor. They left her with their neighbor. That was...
Left her with the neighbors. Love, Matilda.
Matilda, you stupid, stupid bitch. Irresponsible goddamn Jesus Christ. Anyway, newspaper.
Okay, I guess it's just current event. Megaman.
Yep. I remember one of the side quests in the first game happened if you just walked into the living room in the flutter and turned on the TV.
And car chase.
Car chase, yeah. Is that a fucking gingerbread house?
I think it's just the model of the house. Yeah. There is, however, a percolator there, apparently.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
She uses those beans that are fermented in a cat's butthole. Apparently that coffee actually doesn't taste that good.
Well, I would imagine not. It was fermenting in someone's butthole.
Cat's butthole. That was a one of those Irish people try coffee things.
Because of course it was.
I wonder if it'll spawn a picnic lunch if you eat it like right there.
I'm sure it would. Let's find out.
1, 2, 3. How many licks does it take to get the center of the Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
Yeah, speaking of the world may never know.
Wait, what? These dishes are magnetic? Is that what it said?
Yes, it did.
Coincidentally,
Data is no longer allowed in the kitchen.
how does Data cook? That's my question.
This is an oddly spacious kitchen for, you know...
Well, they need lots of space, just in case, like, they bank a turn and then the fridge fucking falls on somebody. I don't think there's a strong enough magnet to cover that.
Probably not. Suppose we should at least head over to the place and maybe look at the thing.
Go to the gallery. The Galleria.
Jared, the Galleria of Jewelry.
Also, I talked to, I think it was OMX I talked to. He said every episode of Revelations 2 past the first one is actually good. So it's kind of like Resident Evil 7 and the demo's not an indication of the final game. Which is like, what's the point of the demo?
Did we actually finish the first episode of Revelations 2?
We did.
Right, we never started on the second one yet. Sick jump! Right into the loading zone. Ah, yeah.
I think I messed around with raid mode a little bit. Mostly because it was really funny having Wesker do emotes. Meanwhile, church girl's like, "Welcome back, you little bitch." That's not a blessing.
That's blackmail or bribery or something. I don't know what it is, but it's not a blessing.
Coercion, I believe, is the word.
Coercion, yeah, that's...
Anyway, next time on Radical Bromance, I guess religion's trying to scam you out of money.
Yep.
And I have a lot of pigs to kick.
There is indeed a great many pigs to kick.
So I can find that black market dealer. I don't know, he didn't show up when we were there, so maybe he only shows up if you're evil?
He shows up one way or the other, but I think maybe you have to, like,
He just
leave the island and come back later. I don't know exactly, but...
He just doesn't deal with you if you're good.
Right, yeah. He kind of tells you to go walk off a short pier or something.
Take a long walk off a short pier.
Yes.
You're good. You won't buy stolen goods. Megaman just kind of looks at the stuff he's like. It's like, wait, this is mine. Roll! Ah! Flutter just takes off and rockets away. Megaman just, God damn it!
Amazing.
Yeah, next one, a couple moments.
For is he not too drenched in sin?